Here, no Ben. Ben, no here. All right? Put him out of your mind. I want you to be honest with me. Is someone in here thinking about Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse in the Fantasia outfit, with the wizard look? All right? That whole no, I'm being serious. All right? And I
Oh,
mean this.
okay. Yeah, I'm with you. With
You
the
know what I'm saying?
dancing broom. The dancing brooms.
The wizard hat and the gown and everything like that. Okay, someone in here is
Yeah.
someone in here actually thinking about Mickey Mouse in the fan. This is not about no, but I love that. I'm talking about is someone in here because I had this dire need. Okay, I had this dire need. This fucking. I wanted to go, hello, boys and girls, like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where is this coming from? That's how random this is, Andrea. Is I wanted to actually start talking. I wanted to start talking like Mickey Mouse. I bet you any money. I bet you any money, any fucking money, it's going to be Kacey. Because when I started to think Mike Wazowski, my
Good.
head went Mickey Mouse. Why am I thinking of Mickey Mouse? What the fuck is that even about?
Alex, sometimes our lives are just full of ticks.
Mm.
Sometimes they're TikTok ticks. Sometimes they're just ticks. Sometimes it's random shit.
More Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, this, I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but I got this. I got Mickey Mouse. Disney. Um, say, hey, pal. Is that what he says? Hey, pal. Is that what he says? I was thinking of Mickey Mouse, but not in the fan. No, this was someone was literally like thinking of Mickey Mouse, and the image that I got was Fantasia. That was what I got. I don't even think I've watched Fantasia the whole way through.
I've
If
never
I've even
watched
seen
it.
it, yeah,
I
I don't
know
even.
he's in the like the cloak with it's purple or blue with gold stars on it.
Yep,
He's
that's
in
the one.
it.
That's the
I
one.
know that much.
Baby.
And the
What are you wearing,
only
Sammy?
the only thing that oh my God.
Sorry, that was so inappropriate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sammy. That was really inappropriate. But what are you wearing? No, I'm kidding. Slap me later. um, wow. Wait, someone just said they have a picture in their room. I have a picture in my room next to me with me and Mickey Mouse in Disney in, in that outfit as a child. Go fuck
Oh,
yourself.
what?
Wow.
Fucking what? Where was
Really?
that? Where was that?
That was
Oh, yeah.
Hazel. That was Hazel.
Man, is everyone's energy knock?
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
funny.
picking up on
Oh,
everything. What the fuck, bro? I don't know.
what the?
Um, what the
Sorry.
fuck is going on? I'm picking up
Oh,
on.
I'm Ramson. You and I need a conversation.
Oh, is it PG-13 or are we going to get naughty?
13,
Okay,
maybe 16. I don't know.
maybe 14.
Maybe something. I don't know.
Like,
We need a conversation though.
okay. The lighter side of life. Up the tarot, daddy. So we see Mickey Mouse. Why we're seeing Mickey Mouse? We're seeing Mickey Mouse because
It's funny that you say Mickey
because
Mouse though, because in my head I was talking Donald Duck,
yeah.
and I'm like,
No,
what the fuck is that?
no. We're seeing Mickey Mouse. We're seeing Mickey Mouse because the old man who took me there wants me to connect with him. So she knows I'm with her. Who
Casey
the
just said,
fuck?
oh my God, here comes Casey. I know you said it was for Casey.
The old man that took me there wants me to connect with. So I'm him, by the way. I'm him. Like I'm the word him. The
Huh.
old man.
Hang on a minute. Casey's like Fantasia show at Disney World is hosted by Donald Duck.
The old man that took me to Disneyland or Fantasia or whatever the fuck it is, okay? The old man, like granddad or dad or someone, okay? Whether I called him old man, who, okay, either you called your father old man or
Oh, can't do an oh my god like that, Casey. Sheesh. Got us all excited then. Thought the hunt was over.
no,
Sorry, excuse me. It's 20 past 4 in the morning, and look, it looks like I've been 420ing, and I haven't been.
20 past 4 in the morning, so daylight savings hit for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool to
So
know.
that means daylight savings probably in New South Wales right now, which means I have to start thinking about fucking times and shit. Fuck my life.
Casey, is your
Okay.
mum still here?
I always went with my
Like
mum.
this side of the fence, not that side of the fence.
You're excited for Chelsea and I think. Hazel, who did you go to Disney World with? Yeah, Hazel, who did you go to Disney World with? It's not daylight saving in New South Wales yet? Okay. I didn't think that was until October, like around grand final time. My parents, but my dad paid as my mum didn't work. Did you, Hazel? Did you call? Yeah, did you call your dad? Did you call him old man?
Pardon.
Like, as in, did you refer to him as old man? Nice, Jody. Awesome. I'm glad you. I'm glad you feel that sense of home. No, you didn't. Nah, this guy. Okay, so either this guy was an old guy, he was an old man, or someone spoke to him and called it like, hey, old man, how are you? Like that.
So you said something, Rams, and it twitched my little witch ears.
Oh fuck, what'd I do?
That the old man said that to let them know that I'm with her.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that means. Why did Casey's mum pass away?
One's here, one's up. She's got two. She's been blessed with two.
2 mums.
So one is and one isn't.
Oh, are you from a one of those special families? I'm not. No. I'm not being judgy. I'm being serious. Like how some kids have 2 dads and some kids have 2 mums.
I know what you were getting at.
Yeah, I'm not being judgy.
No,
Sorry,
I
I got
don't think it's.
away.
I
Yeah, no, I'm
think it
being
was
serious.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, there you go.
wow.
I fucking told you.
Sorry, I take back my judgment.
I'm the psychic. Remember? I'm kidding. I'm just a really good guesser. Wow.
So no. I had music playing and I didn't know where it was coming from.
Yeah, there you go. My dad remarried
I
when I
know.
was 5. All right. Um, no, it's all good. So some have 2 dads, some have 2 mums, but her dad remarried when she was 5. So, okay. the 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 old man, Kacey. The old man who who was the old man in your life that may have taken your family to Disneyland on the 1 or 2 occasions outside of your mum taking you? who is the old man? Because I didn't say your dad. Who is the old man? I said someone either called their father old man or it was an old man, like a grandfather. Because this guy was either referred to as old man or he
Nobody.
was an old man.
Both my boys took.
I that no. I mean, she probably took you. She probably took you, but no.
That's what they're kind of maybe getting at, Kacey. That
I have
my
this.
dad's brother used to drive us to the airport when we went to Disney, and he passed early way this
No,
year.
that's not it.
He could be an old man, as I think his kids called him that.
N- n- Kacey, did your grandparents were they financially okay? Not rich, but was your grandparents relatively comfortable? Hey Brian, how are you, bro? Was your
Oh,
grandparents like relatively comfortable financially?
yeah. It's not actually about the Disneyland trip. It's just something that would resonate with you to get your attention.
Mm.
Thank you, Joy. Oh, Brian, am I that scary? Come on now. Don't be like that.
No, 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 no. I think he wants the. I think he wants to chat. I'll have to give him a call when I wake up because this is the last one. I'm going to knock off after this one. I actually have a funny feeling that I'll be surprised if she says my dad's parents died when I was a baby and my mum's parents were seclusive.
Jody Barker called my dad old man, and I have been to Disneyland twice. It's funny, everyone's grandparents are narking today. Did you know that?
Mm.
It's like grandparents' day out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. But okay, we never saw them. My mum's dad would only talk about World War Two. What that? Okay, Kacey. All of that information is completely irrelevant to the question that I asked you. Was your grandparents comfortable financially? There is a reason I'm asking. That's all I care about. The whole seclusive, and I don't. It's irrelevant. There's a reason I'm asking it because this grandfather, he wasn't rich. Okay, okay, he wasn't rich, but he had enough money that he could finance a Disney trip every fucking year. Every year. Even if he didn't physically take you, he
It was
could
still
have
paid for by them.
financed it every fucking year. Okay? That's what I'm getting at. He said, fuck, what did he say? He said something, okay? He said something about he is with
With her.
her. What the fuck is that? Paula? on Bigo at fucking 4 something in the morning. She's like, go throw a bucket of water on her. I would. I would. They lived in SoCal and took the kids to Disney. I don't know what SoCal is. I know Cali. Oh, South California. Do you mean South California, like as in like Anaheim South, or do you mean like San Diego South? I'm just trying to guess that that's what SoCal means because I have no idea what SoCal means. I'm not from the United States. Southern California. Thank you. Okay. I had a funny feeling that's what SoCal means because over here, when we write South, we write STH, not SO. Yeah. STH is usually a pretty good abbreviation for South. Just letting you know. Okay. All right. Anaheim, yeah. So I went to the one in Anaheim. Not bad. Not bad. It's pretty good. I stayed at the Wyndham World Mark. You know World Mark by Wyndham? I stayed there. Not bad. I loved it. Really good. Okay. Don't feed the psychic. Don't feed the psychic. So now I have a very, very good understanding of what Chels had to reiterate to me because I pretty much forgot everything. I think it would be fair to say that if you asked your father, if you ask someone who may know, okay, that your grandfather probably helped pay for a lot of those trips as a present, as a gift,
Christmas
okay,
present
like
or
a
birthday
Christmas
present.
present or a birthday. Yeah, I have a very, very good
So,
feeling that
Casey,
he financed
you're
it.
actually, Casey, you're like, oh, it's not for me, it's for somebody else. You're the only one that cracked out or that Donald Duck had any relevance.
Yep, you're literally the only one. You were the only person who was able to fucking like answer everything. And I'm gonna call absolute fucking dog shit that you were tapping into my intuition. It's because it was your memory. It's not my intuition that you were
How
tapping
are
into.
you,
It was your
beautiful?
memory. You suspected it, but you never ever worried about it because you were just stoked that you got to go to Disney every time. Okay? Yeah. All right.
You're welcome. Sorry, not sorry.
Trust me. How are you, Sue, love? Okay. That's why she picked up on Donald Duck. That's why I saw Fantasia Mickey Mouse because something triggered in you. Okay. Not like knowingly, not knowingly. All right. And I know that I drifted off. I do know that I drifted off. And I know that I said something, but it wasn't until Chels told me that it was to do just whoever he's letting know. So he's what the message was he is using me, as in him. He said, I'm using him to tell her that I'm with her or something like
Yeah.
that. Okay. He
That's
is
why
with your mum. That is what he wants you to know.
I asked the
He
question.
is with your mum. That's why Charles asked, is your mum on this side or is she on the other side? That's why she asked you. Because I didn't remember what I said. I don't really remember when I start channeling. I don't remember everything that I say. But Chels gets to hear it and she gets to remember it.
I
I
was actually
think that,
listening that time, Rams. Were you proud of me?
yeah, go you. I think they used to call my grandpa old man.
Mm-hmm. He's with my grandma.
Yeah. Yeah. Your birth mum is on this
But
side.
no,
Ah, so that's who he's talking about. He's with her. He's with the grandma. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck he's with. Your
because her is
stepmum
it?
passed.
Her could be
Oh my
the Barbie
god.
cat.
My stepmum passed. Okay. Nevertheless, he's with someone who is her. Okay. Whoever her is, he's with them. I don't know who her is. I just channel the shit. Okay.
Her could be
But
Betty White. Could be
yeah.
anyone.
um. Hmm, hmm. Kacey, did your grandma have a stroke or something that was blood related? Or was that another female? Because I'm getting some sort of blood condition, clot. Your grandma used to call him old man. I bet she fucking did. See? I told you. Fucking told you. She used to call him old man. Did your grandma have a blood condition or a clot or a stroke? Yes, she did. Thank you.
So, Kacey, the reading is for you.
The reading
Just
is
so
for
we're
you.
clear.
Just so you know, it is for you. Yeah.
We're very rarely wrong.
Mm. He had a heart attack. Yeah. Yeah. She had, I'm pretty sure she had like a stroke or a blood
Stress
clot
related
or
stroke.
something. Yeah. Stress related, something like that. Kacey, what's with the, is it, who, oh, shit, that smells. What's with the smoked fish or what's the fuck? What is this? Is it smoked
I want to
fish?
say
Is it,
pilchards, like
I
pilchards.
don't, it's like kippers.
Sardines.
It's like fucking kippers. Like a Scottish, Irish fucking,
She be rank.
it's fish. I'm sure it's like, it's,
To me, it smells like bait fish, but like
he's not
been
showing
in
me
the
any,
sun for a little bit.
Kacey, he's not showing me anything World War II yet. I'm getting fish. Like it's like smoked fish or something like that. It's yeah, it's some sort of smoked fish and it fucking stinks. It's not smoked salmon. They smoked all day, every day in their tiny trailer.
Like not cigarettes
As in
over
like
fish,
not
like
not cigarette
food.
smoking. I'm talking like smoking food. Like yeah, kippers. Yeah. Like smoking food. I never saw them eat.
That's probably why. Stinky tin fish. Ugh. Sorry,
Is that
I'm
seriously?
tired.
They used to. Yeah, I'm fucking knackered. I'm fucked.
I am gonna go and have a cigarette though.
I could fucking go for a cigarette right now if I smoked. One day I'm gonna get a sneaky pack. Cigs. Cigs. I don't know about that. So they used to smoke cigs all the time. I can ask mum. Yeah, I'm getting. You're gonna have to ask your mum at some stage because I'm getting like some sort of smoked fish or cured. It definitely smells like smoked fish. Definitely smells like smoked fish. It's fucking
Yeah, they
horrible.
could have kept that to themselves.
Yeah,
Rude.
it's. I'm sure it's like kippers because it lasts for a while. When you smoke it, it can last for a while. It's fucking horrible. Honestly, the word we would bring a change of clothes when visiting them. The only thing that's worse than smoked fish is kinner. I fucking hate it.
Old kinner.
Kinner
Old kinner,
fish.
yes. Fresh kinner
Ugh.
doesn't smell.
No, No, I'm sorry.
Mind
I've
you, I
seen The
think the
Lion
same thing
King.
about Look.
I've seen Lion King. Slimy yet satisfying. No, I'm fucking fine, thanks. If anyone doesn't know what kinner is, it's sea urchin. It's fucking disgusting. He lived on a boat for years. Tainer, only you
Yeah, I
would.
love Kinner too.
Yeah, no, you know what? You are both dead to me. Dead to me. It's fucking horrible. I
I'd
can't
still
do it.
haunt you in that. I'd still
Oh
haunt you in
fuck!
the
I
afterlife.
can't. I
Come on now.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go and have a cigarette.
Go,
Are
go, go,
you
go,
coming
go.
with me?
Yeah, yeah, it's all right. Just calm down so you don't get fucking banned or some shit. He ate sardines. There you go. That's what it is. It's sardines. It's fucking sardines.
And
That's what the smell is. It's sardines.
I
You were
said
right
sardines
because I remember I
before.
told you I could smell the fish. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah,
It's sardines.
I love sardines.
Oh mate,
Sorry.
I love anchovies. I'm an anchovy fiend. I love them. They're great, and I like the edible whitebait. Love edible whitebait.
There's,
Um,
you mean there's two types of whitebait?
yeah, there's whitebait that's actually bait. It's actually bait. It's fucking yeah. Um,
Bro, she's calling her mum.
she's
You're in
calling her
trouble
mum.
now. No, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you busted, Tara Daddy. No, I'm kidding. Um, uh,
Yeah, I don't like mussels. I like
I love
oysters though.
mussels. I'm actually going to. Okay, Casey, have you ever seen your grandfather when he looked younger? When he served? Did you ever get to see your grandfather when
Welcome
he
back.
was serving in the war?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to show you. Oh, hang on. What's his name? That's not right. No, maybe it's Neil Warburton. Neil Warburton? Oh, fuck off. What's his name? Emperor.
What's your name?
There we go.
Ezekiel. Sorry. Fuck you, Ezekiel.
What's your name? Ezekiel. Ezekiel.
Sorry.
What? Fuck you. Sorry. Okay. He had pictures on the wall. All right. Okay. Casey, can you please try and use your imagination when I show you this picture? All right. I want you to use your imagination. That what? Look, look.
They're right
My
there.
mum said she doesn't know about the fish, but he would pay for Disney, and Grandpa would take them. Grandma would take him. Thank you. I fucking told you. He paid for it. He wanted you to know that he paid for the Disney. It was a
He's with
gift.
your grandmother.
He's with your grandmother. Now, this is. I want you to imagine this guy or something that looked like this guy. Okay, in a military uniform. Please try and use your imagination and picture this guy in a military uniform. Okay? Did your grandfather resemble him? Not look exactly alike, not a doppelganger, but the similar bone structure, that like that tough look, okay? He had a squarish jaw,
Yes, but full of lips.
but full of lips. That's cool. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about his lips. I personally, I don't look at a man's lips like that. But yes, so in a military uniform, all right. Because what I got is your grandfather. Okay, he kind of looked like that typical Superman, Clark Kent Superman look
He had
in a
that all
military
American
uniform.
look.
He had that
Rams. He had that
fucking
all
all yeah.
American
He
look.
had that all American, all star. Fucking.
Cookie cutter.
He had that. He had that look about him. He had fuller lips though. I don't fucking really kissable. No, but that's what I got. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain he prided himself on
Oh,
his
yeah, he
wealth.
did. He preened
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. He was he
He's
was a
been
good looking
shown.
guy. Beck, he was a good looking guy. Okay, he was a good looking dude. And all right, this is the question. This is the question that your mum wants to know. And if she's on the phone, okay, you can tell her this. All right, I want you to know if she's on the phone, you can tell her this. The reason he didn't fucking always go and do shit with your mum and you guys is because he actually had PTSD. He
PTSD.
didn't know what it was. He didn't know what it was. He just knew that he didn't want to be around people because he didn't know how to reintegrate back in society. Okay?
Um, he didn't do crowds, and it was
Yeah.
too noisy, and sudden
It was
bang
too
would set
noisy.
him straight
Too
off.
many triggers. Too many triggers.
That when he would talk about World War II and blah 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 and all that sort of stuff,
That was
it was
therapy.
actually him mentally processing
Processing.
his
He was
trauma.
unpacking. Yeah.
He didn't. He felt safe with you guys to unpack
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
didn't know how to unpack.
Yeah. There was nothing for him to be able to
His
do that. So that was his way
coldness
of doing it.
his coldness that he had that came across as cold was because he didn't know how to human afterwards
No.
because it was so dehumanizing for him.
Yeah. Now does it sort of make sense? Yes. There you go. There you go. All right.
You've got to remember, people that came back from World War One and World War Two were called shell shocked. That's
Yeah.
what PTSD is.
See,
Yes.
he was like that her whole life.
And he hated it because he wanted to
Yeah.
be there,
He wanted to do
but
all that
he
stuff with you
couldn't.
guys. Yeah.
He actually couldn't. And he didn't want you guys to see him at his full weakness. Because he was such a strong man and he prided himself on how he looked and he was a man's man. Men don't cry, remember?
Mm.
That was what he was brought up in. That you got on with life afterwards.
Kacey, did you sometimes? But if I brought up the war or his younger years, he would talk. Yeah, because he could relate.
Because that's all he
That
knew.
that was his life. That was
That's
literally
all he
his life.
remembered.
He was still living in that time. But I want to know, did you ever see him in the garden? Not all the time, but did you ever see him in the garden? The front garden, flowers, bushes, stuff like that.
Okay. I love you, but it's 4:45.
Yeah, no. Go. Fruit trees. Yeah, whatever it is. Go. I love you.
Peaches. Peaches.
Um,
The
I'm not
trees were
sure.
peaches.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be peaches.
I smell peaches.
Yes, he loved his orange trees. Oh
Or
shit,
oranges.
close. Orange, peaches, very close. There you go.
You know,
Yes,
what's the
peaches.
yes to?
No,
Peaches.
the yes is to peaches. It is. It's the peaches. So his peace, Kacey, his peace was the garden. He wouldn't always. When I say he wouldn't always be out there, he picked his times. He would always be out in the front garden doing the lawns or
White.
the flowers or stuff like that
White and
because
blue packet of cigarettes.
white and blue.
It was white and blue.
I don't even know them. I don't even know the white and blue packet. She'll
Neither.
know. She'll know. But I don't know them. I don't know
Neither.
what color
It's a brand I don't know. It's a brand we don't get here.
I don't know. Oh, excuse me. What was I saying?
Eyes goes, boys
he,
goes. Bye,
yeah,
guys.
she's
I'm going to
going.
bed.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Peter Jackson, Long Reach. No, this is in the US, bro. He picked his times, Kacey. He picked his times because there was less foot traffic. All right. He picked his times when he went out because there was less foot traffic. When people walked past, he would actually you would find that he would be more inclined to go inside or be around the backyard. He didn't want to be around people because he didn't know how to people anymore. Do you know what I mean by that? He didn't know how to people anymore. He knew you guys. He knew home, but he didn't know how to people anymore. You know, but he always wanted to be around you guys. Okay, but not around big crowds. He couldn't do the crowds. It triggered him too much. That's why. So, if you ever ask your mum, if you want, I'll put this on. I'll put this on YouTube for you. All right, because I've got a couple to do. I'll put this on YouTube, and you guys can look it up on YouTube. Just type in Tarot Daddy, and it'll come up. All right, because I've got one for Marianne, who I read last night, and I'll put this one on. Okay, and when I kind of tell people to trust me when I know it's for them, I'm generally pretty sure that it's for them. That's why I'm like, when you're like, no, my mum took me. I'm like, no, she took you, but I think he paid for it. Okay, I know what I know. Yes, I am. Who said that? That's something that JJ would say. Are you Tarot Daddy on YouTube? Yes, I am. Was that a serious question? Hey, Susie. Hey, Annie. You actually, honestly, you guys are just about to miss me. I'm about to go to bed. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Love you too, honey. Yeah. That's the same. I'm the same one, Beck. I'm literally the same. Yeah, I'm literally the same one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I know it. I just know it. You know what I mean? Like I could when I saw what I saw, because I couldn't remember what I said. See you, brother. I couldn't remember what I said, but Chels told me what I said, and when I was channeling whatever it was, he is trying to tell you that he's with her. By the way, I'm sorry, Kacey. Who is the name? Um, Jack or Jackie or the J name? Who's the J name? And I know this is going to sound really odd, but did you have a relative who you may not have been blood related to that had a name Tracy? So it was like Kacey and Tracy. Ah ha ha! Big fucking joke. Betty Jean is my mum. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Kelly and Kacey. Okay. Because I'm trying to hear the name. Like there was a joke about there was a joke there was a joke about a name. It was like it makes sense because it was like Kacey and Tracy, but this is Kelly and Kacey. Yeah, okay. It's a you know that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I get it now. But yeah, there's a J name. I didn't know where the J. Oh, you're awake. Oh, so glad you could fucking wake up. Oh no, back to sleep. Don't worry, that's okay. Fucking useless cat. Anyway, yeah, I know you're still here, though. That's all good. Okay. I don't know if this is going to sound as authentic as what it should, but I'm going to try my best, Kacey. I don't give a fuck if he was purple. Oh, God, I don't want to say the next bit. I don't give a fuck if he was purple. He's still probably a fuckwit. I'm so sorry. I'm only telling you what he said. I don't give a fuck if he was purple. He's still probably a fuckwit. I'm so sorry. Your grandfather is really funny. I like his humour. I really do. I love his humour. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. See, I didn't know you were an ex-husband. I didn't know you had an ex-husband, but he doesn't like him. He couldn't give a shit if he was fucking purple or yellow. He still thinks he's a fuckwit. Don't worry, honey. He heard you. He heard you. Do you know? Okay. All right. I want you to think back around the time of your getting married. Okay. I want you to think, and this is what I'm going to end the live on. Okay. I'm going to end the live on this. I want you to think back to the time around when you were getting married. And I want you to think about every phenomenon, okay? Every phenomenon. Obstacles. Okay, I'm going to tell you these were obstacles. Wow, he really didn't like this guy, okay? I'm not even kidding. He did not like your ex-husband. I want you to think about every single time that there was an obstacle that nearly prevented you from being married to the purple fuckwit, because that's what he's calling him now, the purple fuckwit. All right? I don't know why. I literally have no idea why, but he's calling him a purple fuckwit. All right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So you know those obstacles that like pretty much almost prevented you from getting married? You know why he's calling him that. Okay. I have no idea why. He keeps calling him a purple fuckwit. Also, he said, I swear to God, I am so sorry that he's saying this. I don't know what you saw in that pencil dick. What? Don't explain it. Please don't explain it. I don't want an explanation. I really don't. I have a fucking idea what he's getting at. I don't know what you saw in that pencil dick. Just can you just help me though? Does that make sense? Like, is that like, is he? Am I just talking shit, or is he like literally feeding me the truth? That's your grandpa. Yeah. Okay. He's a feisty fucker, actually. He's really feisty. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's funny. I don't know what you saw in the, I don't know what you saw in that pencil dick. I don't fucking get it. Yeah, he's really feisty. Um, that's how we talked. He wasn't tiny, but he wasn't. No. He was just, yeah, I don't know. He's just feisty. Oh, he's very matter of fact. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely had a very a comical side. He had a very he was very witty. Your grandpa was very witty, like sharp. Okay. Oh fuck! I really want to go. Um, your your grandpa. You ready? Are you ready for this? Your grandpa said, "I'm as sharp as that fucking butcher's knife she had in the top drawer that she wanted to put into him." Kacey. Kacey. That that's fucked up. Your grandpa is really fucked up. That's real fucked up. He said he's as sharp as the butcher's knife you had in the top drawer. I don't have a fucking butcher's knife in the top drawer. Mine's in a fucking knife block. Like I keep my knives are in an actual knife block, not in a drawer. Especially not a fucking butcher's knife. Thank you, Chels. You were trying to work out the knife as well? Yeah, well, you're welcome. Because he said he is as sharp as the butcher's knife she has in the top drawer that she wanted to put into him. As in her ex-husband. I know exactly what he's talking about. Well, you're welcome. Okay? You're welcome. That's your grandpa. Okay? He wants you to know that he wanted to go with you every single time you went to Disneyland, but he couldn't do the crowds, honey. He couldn't do it. It was just too much. And if you ever, ever hear a story, or you can ask your mum, she might be able to tell you this. Okay, I'm getting the tingles right now. Your mum and aunt will be able to tell you that he used to sit in his chair. Okay, he used to sit in his chair. He had his own chair, the single lounge chair, and he used to sob because he felt like a burden. He felt like an invalid, and all he wanted to do was take you to Disneyland. But the best he could do was to pay your mum to take you for him. And he used to cry about it. And men don't cry. Not in those days. And sometimes not in these days. All right? I promise you. You ask your mum or your aunt. Hopefully, one of them will tell you the truth. He did. He actually did. He actually got emotional about it because he wanted to take you. Truth. He just couldn't do the crowds. The war fucked him. That's the truth. And yeah. So, like I said, I'll put this up on YouTube with the other video from last night, and you can do what you want with it. You can show your mum if you want. All right, but yeah, I'm fairly certain he had PTSD from what I'm getting from him. The link's in the bio, man. If you go to the bio link tree website, have a look. All right, it's in the website. He was in my head all the time with my ex, and it makes so much sense. Yeah, he fucking hated him. He did not like your ex. The purple fuckwit, seriously. I don't even know where that's coming from. I don't even know where that's coming from. I don't know why. I don't know why he keeps calling him a purple fuckwit, but he keeps calling him a purple fuckwit. I don't know whether it's because his fucking skin looks like it's purple. I don't know whether it's because he's a fucking blueberry. He looks like a fucking mulberry. Why does he look like a blueberry? This guy's awesome. I love your grandpa. Hi, Al. How are you? Yeah. This is so hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does he keep referring to him as a purple fuckwit and a blueberry? He's calling him a fucking mulberry and a blueberry. What the fuck is with this? Wow. Chels. I'm going to bed, Bridget. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Kacey, he is so racist. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, like I'm not condoning it. But what I'm saying is, like, this guy is a crack up. He's a crack up. This is what I want to just say to people, though. He is not. I want you to know he's not racist. He's actually identifying this guy. He's only pointing out this guy. All right. He just doesn't like him. That's all it is. He just doesn't like him. He fucking hates him so much. He fucking hates him. Your grandpa literally fucking threw in every obstacle for 3 years or more to stop you from marrying him. Mm-hmm. Did your ex-husband nearly trip when you just got married? Like, before you got married, did he nearly trip over somewhere at that wedding? Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, tripped over. Like, nearly, like, you know what I mean? Like, there were so many signs that things were not going to go smoothly, and he threw so many obstacles in. He even tried to trip him over. I'm not even kidding. Like, the carpet that someone walked on, he nearly tripped over on the carpet. There was, oh my God, there was just so many. There was just so many, Kacey. Your grandfather, he was literally having your back that entire time because he knew that your ex-husband was a purple fuckwit. For whatever I don't fucking care. I actually don't care what purple fuckwit means. But, hey, the blueberry's out of your life now. Now you can go and explore other fruits. You don't need a purple fuckwit. Oh, the stairs. There you go. I knew it would come to you. See? Yeah. Did he try and trip him down the stairs? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did he try and trip him down the stairs? Was he going downstairs? He's a real fucking. Beck, let's just go back to he called him a pencil dick. I have no idea why he called. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but she's like, he's saying to her, I don't know what she saw in the pencil dick. You know what I mean? He's making a point. He's literally trying to make a point. Okay, I'm not doing it here though, Al. I'm actually jumping off. I'm done. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my God. You called him that. That is so your grandpa. There you go. Thank you very much for that confirmation. You literally called him a pencil dick when you were pissed at him. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Okay. This has been fun. This is actually probably one of the funnest medium readings I've done in a long, long time. Really. Thank you, Kacey, for sticking around and letting me prove to you that it was for you. It was probably one of the most funnest mediumship readings I've done. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know who this is going to. I feel like this is going to be for Mum. Yeah, it is. Tell your mum to get back out there. Okay? Tell your mum to get back out there. I don't know if she's in a relationship or not, but judging by the way he said that, um, she needs to stop fucking. She needs to stop, like, dwelling on shit and sitting, isolated and hidden away. He said, "Tell your mum to get back out there. She's missing. She's missing out." I have no idea. I'm only judging by what the feeling that I get. Yeah, he can see it. He can see it. She gave up on men and life in general. He can see it. She sits at home all day and feels, and that's exactly what I saw. That's exactly what he showed me. She's sitting at home, you know, reminiscing, dwelling on the past, all that sort of stuff. Um, he is saying, tell your mum to stop dwelling on stuff and get back out there. She needs to start living again. Okay? That's it, kiddo. That's all I got for you. All right? That's your message. All right. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Um, and thank you everyone for hanging. Okay. That was a really, really good one. It was a lot of fun. I love you too. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. And night shells. I love you, honey. It's these ones. It's these ones that make it really, really worthwhile because they the purple fuckwit. He's a fucking dickhead. Seriously, you fucking could have done so much better than him. Yeah, I got it. It's weird. It's funny. It's funny, you know what? It's actually really funny because he keeps rambling on about this purple fuckwit. I want to go, but he keeps rambling on about this purple fuckwit. Um, it's the does I'm sorry, Casey. Does your ex husband have a higher education? Like, did he go to university or to college or something like that? Because the words that he keeps rambling, he's muttering. Your grandpa's muttering under his breath, going, like all he had is a fucking education. He's not even that smart. You know what I mean? Like that's what that's what he's doing. All he's got is this. He thinks he's so fucking clever. He's not even that smart. Thank you. He did, but he dropped out. Yeah. Always says, like I went to university or I went to college, but he didn't fucking finish it. That's this guy, this grandpa. He's fucking cool. He's really, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm getting at. Like he thinks he's so fucking clever. All right, this your grandpa is like literally saying he thinks he's so fucking clever. You know, he thinks because he went to uni and didn't, he didn't fucking finish. Yeah, he doesn't like him. He thinks he's a dickhead. I like your grandpa. I think I would have really loved him, to be honest. I think your grandpa and I would have been fucking best mates. I can't stand fuckwits like that. I would have liked your grandpa. He's cool. He's my type of person. Your grandpa. He's my type of person. He's a dude. Your grandpa's a dude. I love it. Yeah. So funny. All right. If anyone says anything, my ex has to be one up because he went to school about it. Oh man, that's pretty much yeah. All right. Thank you so much. It has been a lot of fun, and I love you guys for the fucking uh, constant support, and you just literally make it possible for me. Kacey, I know that you are like probably maybe a first timer in here, or maybe like relatively new in here. I hope this experience has been as fun for you as it was for me, and I will I will do my best to get this video up as fast as possible so you can show your mum that she needs to get back on the fucking horse and stop drowning her sorrows in the fucking chair and all that sort of shit all day. She needs to get back on the horse, and she needs to get back on the horse. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so thank you. Yeah, it's been shitloads of fun. It's been great. I have a funny feeling your grandpa's going to stick around for a bit. I have a funny feeling he's going to stick around. Yeah, I think he and I are going to exchange stories because I work in a service as well. I'm a correctional officer, so I think I think we've got some stories to swap. This is going to be cool. That's if he wants to. All right. Thank you guys. Good night. Take care. I love you, and remember, uh, you know, keep being amazing humans. Keep working on yourselves. Keep showing love. Keep being kind. Um, Always be grateful for everything that you have and what you are yet to receive. Okay? Always be grateful for what you have and what you're yet to receive. Um, and yeah, take care. All right. And I might see you tomorrow night. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay. But yeah, if you guys ever need anything, like if you want to book private readings with me, please go to my bio in the link tree. You'll find my website. Everything is listed there. We can do short ones, half or 1 hour. So you can do real short ones. We can do 3 cards, Q&A, half an hour or an hour, and we do group ones as well. So you get one of you and 3 of us, and you get 3 different perspectives. Or you can do 10 of you and 1 of us, and maybe even 2. Okay, and we can work shit out. All right. But yeah, see how you go. See if it's something that you're interested in, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay. Have a good night. Love you all. One last question: if you guys talk, my mum and aunt, they ever gonna work their shit out? Oh my god. Ugh. Um. Can I? Okay. No, Kacey, is this to do with their mum? Is this to do with grandma? Is there something? Is this the reason they don't talk? Is it to do with something? Is it something to do with grandma? Because I'm pretty sure he just said they've got to fucking let it go. It is so done and dusted. Like they have really got to let it go. I'm pretty sure that he is trying to tell me that it's something to do with their mum. They have got to let it go. Yeah. 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 Okay. It's all this stuff. They have to let it go. It is so like the biggest issue. So you're going to find that the uncle part, okay, the uncle part is like it's this much. The whole uncle thing, side whatever it is, this much. The mum, it's their mum. That situation, your grandma, that's the crux of it. Your grandpa is saying they need to fucking just put it to rest. Okay, she's gone. Move on. Because if she could see what was going on, she would literally be rolling in her grave. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's what he is saying. Nothing a good cup of tea in a boxing match wouldn't solve. I don't know who said that. I can't. Would your grandma say something like that? Would your grandma say something like that? Nothing like a good cup of tea in a boxing match? Really? Who the fuck says that? That's your grandma, isn't it? 100%. That's your grandma. Yep. Your grandma. Seriously. They either have a cup of tea and put on some gloves and knock each other out, or get over it. That's your grandma. She is telling them that. Put on some boxing gloves, have a cup of tea. Okay, sorry, have a cup of tea, put on some gloves, and go at it. And that's it. It's done and dusted. Let it go, because even she's over it. Okay. This will be on the video as well. I'll make sure this goes on as well. All right. All right. I'm out. I gotta go. Take care. Good night. I love you. Bye. See you guys.